Can I ask you?
Yeah.
Did you watch my documentary, Silence?
No.
Liar.
No, hold on, shush. So I made a documentary that had 167 million views. I spent 7 months on solitary confinement. You've come here today to report on me being dragged through the courts again. And as a journalist, you haven't watched that film.
I haven't watched it. No.
You're not a journalist. You're a propaganda machine. You're not even here to find the news. Okay, what am I here for now?
You're here to go to court about harassing a couple of journalists, was it?
And what do you know about that?
I don't know much about it.
He doesn't know anything about it. Of course he doesn't. Have you watched my documentary that went out last night?
No. I'm the cameraman.
Okay, so you haven't
going to court.
So you haven't. So basically, you know nothing at all. You're going to come and get your little snippets, and then your pre-written article, which is going to allege and imply to the British public that I've caused fear of violence of men. Yeah, that's what you're here for. You're not here for...
Well, hopefully, there'll be an unbiased report about you going into court.
You're the ITV.
On ITV, yeah.
No, it's not going to be unbiased, okay?
Well, hopefully it will be unbiased.
I hope it will as well, but if you want to be unbiased, try doing some investigation as a journalist, because you're not a journalist, you're a reporter. You shouldn't call yourself a journalist. You're here to report pre-written articles. You're here to report an agenda. If you was a journalist, you'd have watched my film, you'd have understand why I'm in court today. You don't even know why I'm in court. So what are you doing here?
Well, when it all comes out, it'll come out in court.
Well, no. What will come out is your headline. That's the problem. What comes out is your headline. Okay, and your headline, but your headline is based on no investigation. You've just said that. Okay, these men tracked down my family. They photographed innocent members of my family, then put them in danger. I then said to them, "Do you think I should be able to ask journalists questions? Do you think I should be able to contact a journalist and say I'm going to ask you a question on camera? Do you think?"
Well, I think that everyone has an opinion.
Okay, so do you think I should be able to contact a journalist? Say you're a journalist now, yeah? So I know who you are now. Yeah. Should I be able to send you a message saying I'm going to come with my camera and ask you questions like you've done to me?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
You're meant to be do you believe in free speech and free press?
I do.
So you believe in free press?
Yeah.
So I'll ask you again. Do you think I should be able to contact a journalist and tell him I want to ask him a question on camera?
I think you need to perhaps put it through to ITV, the news desk.
So I need to put it through to ITV on the news desk. Did the Daily Mail put it through to me when they secretly, covertly recorded my daughter, my ex-wife, and they put pictures of her in a national newspaper endangering? Is that right? Do you think that's right what the Daily Mail did?
No.
So, okay, so you don't think that's right what the Daily Mail did? I'm facing 10 years in jail for saying I want to ask them a question on camera. Do you think that's right? Do you think we've maybe got a biased justice judiciary? How am I even in court today? They endangered my family. How are you, honestly, you seem like a nice bloke. How are you been sent here and you haven't even looked into this? Because you're going to now just run a headline, and your headline is total lies. So what you're doing is you're feeding propaganda to the public from the establishment that lies about me as a journalist. But you know why? Because you're controllable, yeah, I get it. You're worried about losing your job. I'm not. So they can't control me. So I'll turn the camera on you, people like you, and say they're lying. This is how they're lying, right? And that's what I do. And because they don't like that, I get tied up through these courts. Lawfare after lawfare after lawfare. I've done nothing wrong. My only crime, 2 crimes, being an uncontrollable journalist and being a decade ahead of the rest of the population on the problem. Now I have to get into court because I don't upset the judge anymore, yeah? See you later.